Deck check! Welcome to Deck Check, the first and only Goblin Welcome to Deck Check, the first and only unscripted, unsupervised, unhinged 10-minute testing ripoff, and today we go wild! Today we are finally leaning into the meme that I would say put me on the map in the Yu-Gi tubing community. I think more people have seen Goblin Bikers Gone Wild sexual style than probably anything I've ever made. Now, this may seem impossible when the Rota video is still behind like 3 or 4 other videos I've made in terms of views, but I am of course counting views from the numerous people who have just downloaded it and sent it in their WhatsApp groups. Today we're going to take a look at the Goblin list posted by none other than the single greatest player of all time, Jesse Cotton. Fuck you, Joshua Schmidt. He apparently brought this list to like a locals or something, and I think won. I don't know, I didn't watch that much of the video. And the thesis statement in the profile was pretty much that rank 3s are actually bad, so he's not playing any, he's just playing Gabanga. And then with all the level 3 spam he can do with the goblins, he's just gonna make link monsters like IP and Moon of the Closed Sky. Now, we've looked at older goblin lists on this channel before, and this is a very different take on it, so we're gonna see how it holds up in comparison to the older build. So let's see if this theory holds up when in the hands of the least accomplished duelist on the internet, rather than the most accomplished. Hey. Hey. A Mogus, that's so true. We drew Terror Chop, that means we win, I think. There's just one clip from Singing in the Rain that I think about all the time. I mean, it's technically an entire musical number, I shouldn't just say clip. But like the one where they're just singing all the tongue twisters. I think about Moses supposes his toes are roses, like, all the time. Fuck you. Fuck you, said Big Gabanga, who is actually the fuck you guy. But I just think about this one clip from that movie a lot. Man, fuck you, said... we did draw Lurie. So we can just do that, right? I wish there was a way we could, like, discard this, this Clatter Sploder. Because then we'd still have the Gabanga interaction. But yeah, at the end of the... Man... Alright. We could just make, like, SP... Here's what we do. Here's what we do. You don't play Paradise in this list? No, he said he didn't want to play more bricks. There. So we can draw a card, maybe. Depends entirely what they do. See, it's a floodgate right now. It's stopping our opponent from pitching a card. It's making it illegal for them to do it without it feeling bad. Alright, I think they need an extender to do anything with that. Okay. Battle phase. They're just gonna crash it and search a raptor. And we just imperm whatever that raptor is, right? I keep meaning to finish this Singing in the Rain story. The reason I brought it up is because there's like this bit at the end where they like just like throw a bunch of shit on this dude and then hand him like a sign that has the letter A on it, and they both point at it and they say, A. And I think about it all the time, like, that was the original shit post. Anyway. A. ABC. ABC. Why don't you Why don't you learn your A... No, hold on. Why don't you go get a big cut... No. Hold on, it's coming to me. How about you go... Get a bitch to... No. No, that one's not good. Ass balls, no. I'm trying to say, like, to, like, get bitches, but, like, so... Bitch starts with B, so, like... Surely, like, a bitch... I don't know. It's just not, it's not coming. I'm good. Let's just Veiler that and see what happens. A bitch comes to those who wait. That's true. A bitch to call. There we go. That's the line. Alright, we drew Taka Tomborg. And Taka Tomborg wouldn't be so bad if our E-Tele target was Nyan Nyan, which is wind. But we don't got that, so... And we also don't have, what's it called? Boom Mock in this list. Because Jesse was like, no, it's a brick. It's another brick. You don't need it. Where are the winds, Jesse? Where are all the fucking winds? It is a discard for, Foxy Tune, though. That's not too bad. That's fine. Bloss. Okay. So that's not happening. Let's go. They've used Ash Blossom. So if they have any more interruptions, they're going to be like Imperm or Veiler. So now we can force this Doug through with Imprisonment, Breakout, whatever it's called. We also don't need to, because we already have both targets. So it feels like I should hold this, but also I don't think we can, because I don't think we can extend unless Breakout resolves. We kind of needed that E-Tele to go through. I love summoning to the zone of the thing I just dodged with. Why do you have a memento card in your Goblin deck? That's you. That's what you sound like. I think we have to get Clatter here. Clatter, summon back Doug. Is this the part where we fuck the goblins? Barrier! Oh, you silly shithead. You called Xyz? Oh, he doesn't know. He doesn't know. Dumb fuck. There we go. Lacrima. Send this thing. Alright, time to fusion summon in our fusion deck. Goblins. I guess we could make Chaos Angel here. Do we want to do that? We don't really have enough material to do that profitably. Nothing, not like there's really anything we want to banish in particular. I don't know how ABC outs Changel. That's true. That's a good point. Is this more attack points than... It just might be. It just might be is the thing. Not an Agnum? No. So what we're probably going to do is go... Here's what we'll do. Oh, this can't attack. That should have been part of the calculation, but I did not make that calculation at the time. Jesse, what the fuck? You gotta watch his profile. The whole time he's talking, it like makes so much sense. He's like, oh no, yeah, that's all true. And then you come to the deck list and it's like, where's anything? Where's all the cards, Jesse? See, if they had Veilered here, we would get to draw with Necroquip. That's why I made that. He made a deck with 47 cards that somehow has no cards in it. The deck, the build of Goblin I was going to play that I decided not to. I think we're banishing Hanger, because we know they have a piece in hand. The build I was going to play had like 52 cards. It was from, I think, the Milwaukee Regional. And that list was like fine. Just didn't expect it to be Chinese. No, it was like fine. But then I opened a hand with Terror Top, Unicorn, and... Terror Top, Unicorn, what? Terror Top, Unicorn, and Gone Wild. Which are, all three of them, Cyber Dragons. And that was when I was like, okay, maybe there needs to be a bit more thought into some of the deck construction at play here. Right. Now, if they attack over the Desiree, we just out the Buster. They're thinking a lot on this one. Going ahead with it. There you go. Yeah, and they don't play through SP, so. Not everyone understands that trigger effect negates are just actually bad. Some people they don't get it like I do. I think we're gonna do Fiendsmith stuff first. People think it says negate twice. They think it's Apollo. I'm trying to think of what we... I guess we go... Breakout, Tribute, Summon, Merciless. Maybe we could have done that differently. Like, maybe we should have made Closed Heaven first. Because now this is going to be 5 summons. Just immediately. These two. Boom. Boom. Lacrima. Send Engraver. Quip. Make Necroquip. Now watch this drive. Pitch, summon Zeomin. Necroquip, draw 1 card. Could be anything. Alright, that's pretty good. Yeah, I feel so alive! Now we make Caesar. Now we make Weezer. Effect Zeomin, no target. So, that's a good point, actually. Thank you, Fiore. This will get banished, but we don't need it anymore. And yeah, that's our turn. Can attach... Gone wild, so we can get the double suck up if we want. Doug effect is follow up. Lacrima summon is follow up. Resonator. Disgusting. Wandering King Wildwind, of course. That's exactly who we need. Alright. Now I think we'll eat their lunch. Detach Gone Wild, summon. Go 1, target the non-tuner. 2, target the tuner. 3, summon back Doug. We don't have a Doug in grave? I thought we did. I think it's still under him, yeah. This is the same thing. Boom. Boom. Gone Wild. Sexual Style. Bam. Alright. Alright, so I keep getting tricked into playing Fiendsmith on this show. Like, I'll queue up and I'll be like, today we're playing Invoked. Today we're playing Santa Claus Turbo. And then I go in and it's just like, oh, there's Desiree. Oh, there's Wave High King Caesar. Okay. Is that just Yu-Gi-Oh in 2025? Maybe. You know, all the top decks is like, look at his Raziel Fiendsmith, Malice Fiendsmith, Fiendsmith. I think this is just the new world we live in. You know, we're just, we're eschewing any of the personality of the interruptions our unique decks are able to accomplish. And we're being like, no, yeah, but like, Caesar can negate Nib, so like, why would you do anything else? We didn't get to see a Raziel matchup today that maybe would have elucidated more of why you might want to play Goblin in particular instead of some other tier 3 garbage. But at the very least, we did get to resolve Gone Wild, which, I don't know about you, but when I see goblins, I go wild. I will link Jesse's video down below if you want to check it out. He probably has some better explanations of how to play this deck than my stupid ass could ever come up with. So if you want more insightful and interesting commentary on the game of Yu-Gi-Oh, go check him out and never come back to this channel ever again. We don't want your kind here. You know what you did.